Uh, last episode, as you can tell, there's a death claw right there, and there was a one of those yow bears or whatever, those grizzly bears.
I don't think we're alone.
And I had to fight one of the, well, I had the bear and the death claw fight each other. This episode, I have a bunch of raiders, and I was gonna say I have a bunch of raiders. Oh. Well, what is that? Oh no! Oh no, what happened? He fell in the water. Oh god, this is gonna be chaos. Well, this was the death claw, and this was a Yao Guao, and I had them fight last episode. And now, as you can see, oh, they also had like legendary raiders here and stuff. But now, what is going on?
What's that?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What is going on in this episode? What are all these freaking explosions? Oh my god. They're basically all freaking dead. Last time, there's a Mylurk fighting some people, so. This time, we have a glowing one. It's probably gonna head on over here. We want to bring him over here without... Where is he?
Someone's coming.
Yep. Nick, time to run, buddy. Nick! Nick doesn't know how to run. I wanted to bring him over here. There we go. Nick, come on. Nick?
Whoa, whoa, shut the fuck up a second. I hear something.
Hide from me. You're dead!
He's right here. The glowing one's here. Nick. Oh, Nick. Shoot her! You can't even get up here, dude. There's no way. You can't convince me that dude can get up here. Right? Maybe. Ah, I think he's up here. Oh, he was. Oh, that's that. Well. Wow, we took out the raiders. Like, where? Where even are we, dude? Like, raiders are everywhere, people are everywhere, like, definitely a raider camp.
This is bullshit.
He's above. We're coming for him. That's you, Nick? Okay. Nick! You fell and broke your legs, didn't you, dude? Silent like the night. Huh? Where you at, dude? Huh? I was gonna pop pop. Okay. Hey, Nick. Resting. Armor workbench. Okay. Really? Bet they want me to blow that up. Not happening. We don't want to fight Mirelurks either. Oh. We wanna be very, very quiet. I'm not even. Hey, is this a tree? Where? What in the? Huh? Is this? Oh no, it's not. Okay, I don't know where I am. Hey, I don't know where Green Tech Genetics. I mean, obviously it's right here, but. been here before. Looks like there's a vault around here.
You get caught pilfering around here, you don't get thrown in a pen. You get thrown in a grave.
What do you mean I'm stealing? Oh, is that theft? Nick, we need to talk about you, buddy. Anyways, we're gonna go back across this bridge. Oh god, we almost fell again, Nick. Alright, let's go back to what we were originally doing before raiders and yowl growls, death claws, and everything else wanted to kill me. We're gonna fuck it, we're running for it. I'm so fucking scared. Oh god. Where is this? Honestly, I just don't want to get jumped. I had the Boston Bugle. No, it can't be the Boston Bugle. Boston. Yeah, it sounds like you want me to go in the Boston Bugle, okay. Okay. I'll do it. Not happily, but oh, we didn't need that. Okay. In the Boston Bugle we go. I don't know what's in there, but I can expect a fight, I'm sure. Boston Bugle. Ooh, a desk fan. Anything? How much room do I have? Oh god, I feel like something terrible. Something terrible is gonna happen. No, we're going away from our mission.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
I don't want to, but I have no choice. I'm sorry. this is where you wanted me to come. That's where you wanted me to. Beacon Hill. What is going on? Trying to figure this out, and I'm having some trouble. It is almost 6:30. Wow. I've been playing for like 4 or 5 hours. It's crazy. Okay. Take it. We'll unlock this safe first. Did I really? Wow, that was.
That's it.
Ooh, yeah, we can. I don't know if silver's good, but that's some nice stuff. Okay. Actually, this is a pretty freaking crazy good place to set this up. It's over, like, everything. Not bad, Tinkering Tom. Report back to Tinkering Tom. Now, I wonder if before we go back to you, if I drink beer and then report, my intelligence goes down, my charisma goes up. Does that help the chance for idiot savant? That's the question I want to know. Be pretty cool if it does. Be pretty cool if it does. This dude's a dead raider. Okay, Tom.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Pam wants me next. Okay.
Hey.
Neil is transmitting loads of information. At first glance, the atmosphere appears normal, but I'm going to dive deep into the data. I already lined up another place to stash one of my babies, if you got the time.
Well, ain't that a blast?
Oh. Okay. Sure.
Tom.
The boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
I'll take a look.
Take a look.
Oh. Tinker Tom. If you are not yet in combat, increases that. It's gotta. Alright. This has to be done. Charisma. 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 Nick! Nick. Nick?
We have a backlog of synths in the pipe. Let's get them out of the Commonwealth safely.
The world's a dangerous place for anyone in my way.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Nick. It shouldn't have refilled, right? Didn't think it could that fast. Nick.
It's one crisis after
Hey.
another.
No.
You're fine, Nick. Just that. that. Take that. 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 And that. Better. That rib cage.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Tinkering Tom? Where's the dock?
We're running synths out of the wealth. Wastelanders.
Hey, Doc.
I still can't believe Dez assigned you to our HQ.
Yeah?
Well, I did risk my neck to recover your prototype.
Be that as it may, put simply, you shouldn't be here. It isn't a question of competence, it's a simple matter of security.
And I'm going to compromise your security... how?
Deacon's assurances aside, we don't know you, so your trustworthiness is up for discussion. Brushing that aside, before anyone joins HQ, they've usually spent years in the field. But you're dangerously ignorant of our procedures, our protocols. Since you're one of us now, might as well try to keep you alive. If you need patching up, see me.
I'll probably have to take you up on that more than I'd like.
With you and Glory both, I'm sure I'll be kept gainfully employed. Word to the wise, be prepared to improvise. You may find your operational orders lacking.
You're obviously one of the smartest people here. What do you really mean by that?
No one doubts Miss Mona is
Got it!
inspirational. But let's just say strategy may not be her forte.
You can confide in me.
I hesitated to bring it up, but you will be risking your life on our behalf. When planning a mission, a certain degree of clinical detachment can be invaluable.
I could see that.
Focus on the objective. Everything else is just a distraction. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, Doc.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
True.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Tell me your symptoms.
Sure they
Took one chem too many. Anything you can do?
As a rule, the railroad severely frowns on all of this. But we can help you.
Thank you.
Next time, stay sober.
Will do. Thank you, Doc. Bitch. I just want to have more charisma.
Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Nothing.
No. We're done.
Off you go, then.
Alright. Now my charisma is 10. Now
For every synth that makes it out, there's a round on me.
Excuse me.
Hey, you. You the new heavy? Fixer, right?
In the flesh. Nice to meet another agent.
Likewise. Anyone crazy enough to join us is okay in my book. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Mines and shit too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
I didn't do it alone. But yeah, that's about the size of it.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
There's a lot to be said for ambushing enemies from the shadows.
Oh no, another one? Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Thanks for inviting me.
We should, I don't know, bake a cake? That's what you do, right? They call me Glory, the Angel of Death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
I like it.
What's not to like? You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom. He's batshit crazy, but he's got all the good stuff.
Alright.
Sounds like a good plan.
You know it. You take care out there.
Who was it that wanted
We
to
got
talk
a lot
to
of
me?
synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Desmond.
Rebuilding takes time, but we have the men and women to do it.
I'm sure y'all are extremely tired, but I don't know if I care. Ugh. Now, let's see.
One more hour until my shift ends.
I got a magazine! Cryo Lily.
No,
What the heck is Cryo Lily?
Good to see someone trying to bring it back.
Oh, it's whatever. Got it. Ooh.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Hey, to figure out the time. But for now, I'm level 24. What do I want to do? Last. I know what I want to do. We're saving it. I just like wake up. Oh. Big metal box.
Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
Happiest places to sleep, Nick. But we're gonna wait 6 hours, Nick. And then we're gonna buy that thing from Tinker Tom, and we will finally have a suppressor.
You really walked the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
Oh, you can.
If you need something, take it. That's what it's there for.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Hi. Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Tom specialities.
Alright. Made. Where is it? Oh, that's cool. Grape mint hats.
Show me what you got.
Okay, here's what I got.
Deacon. I don't care if you like it or not, Deacon. Because now, I get this puppy for 851. You know what? We're gonna take this cruise too.
Make sure you never follow me. It's all our asses if you are.
Things are quiet.
We're all the sense got.
Hey,
Go on. Take a look.
I need you to take some stuff for me, my man.
Desdemona.
This isn't the railroad store, Discover. We will make it through.
Who wanted to talk to me?
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scabber.
You got what it takes to go far with us. I can tell.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Don't they need you here?
My job's mainly intel, so the more places I go, the better I'm doing it.
And you are just one big, beautiful distraction. Plenty of opportunities to learn secrets moving around in your shadow.
Not right now.
Well, if you change your mind.
I'd
Deacon's
love
record
to.
is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
Yeah? Where is it? Tinker Tom. Now what does this do? If you are not yet in combat, increases that accuracy. Yeah, we're gonna modify you. Where are we? Guess what? We finally have a suppressor. I need one adhesive and a still. That shouldn't be difficult. One adhesive and still.
Are you injured? It...
That actually might. Nick, where you at, my man?
Glad you're with us.
Hi.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Nick?
Hey.
I'm all in.
I need... Give me Nick. Nick!
Here's.
Sorry.
Work for me.
Sorry,
Do that.
Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
We need one adhesive. One adhesive.
Are you injured? It's a
No.
wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
I don't find turpentine have adhesive.
Every scumbag in the company.
All I want is just one single.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Appreciate it. Means I'm not alone.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hydrant.
Alright, well, obviously.
Bet you
No
never
one here wants to give me what I want.
medicine before glory.
You know what, guys? We're going to Diamond City. I've decided I've made the ultimatum. Diamond City's where we're going. We need to go.
Right the free spear.
whoever's, yeah, I was gonna say, Tinker Tom. What else do these Tinker Toms actually have? Calibrated power.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High-quality protection for sale.
Powerful. Calibrated power. That's what I'm talking about. Tinker Tom, you have anything else? Long barrel, full stock.
Don't
That's
be
it.
not dead. Protection from coming.
'Cause I have my quick draw, calibrated, powerful sniper rifle. It's literally got everything I could ask for.
Wealth weaponry.
Hey, swata, 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 swata. Swata, swing, swata.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Yeah,
Let's see what you got.
Something for everyone.
Much ammunition. Wow. Big boy. Lordy, lordy.
Shop in safety. No synths allowed.
Wait, well, I think.
The surplus.
That's peace. That. That gets put up, that gets put up. Those, that. That. Oh, we're doing it, baby. 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 Those. And that. I have one heavy as heck gun. But it's now everything I wanted. I finally have it suppressed. Let us see now. One thing I do need to do.
Who needs a haircut?
It's worth it. I want to do it. This. What is it that I needed to do? Covenant. What is covenant? Covenant. Interesting, those are. Oh yeah. Did I... I need to go to Good Neighbor, right? Constitution's going soon. Where is Good Neighbor? Let's go to Good Neighbor.
Everyone needs it.
I think this was the next on the mission. So that is where we're going to go. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm getting cramps.
Well, it's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
We're working together, yeah.
Really? Well, you're in luck. I got a special offer on some insurance for partners of the Great Gumshoe here.
We'll try
You
it.
better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Oh, boy.
Nick,
Yeah.
Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Charisma.
his friend here with that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Doc, what do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft-head
Any
cop.
chance you got a second
Keep letting
now?
outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh!
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all.
Oh,
I'm just a
Nick.
machine, pretending to be human.
You think, you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Yeah, nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell.
Damn.
All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this.
Oh, Nick.
I appreciate you hearing me out.
Yeah.
You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Mayor Hancock?
You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Hancock, you want to fight? You think Hancock? Take this back! Hancock.
A new player in the game. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Hey there.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
Okay. Hottie.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that come in peace malarkey.
Okay.
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
Yeah?
I will. Nick. Now, tell me if I'm wrong, but, this is... Or is this not... where Dr. Mari lives? Anyways, for now, let's talk guns.
Hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see what you got.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Got a mini muzzled. Night vision automatic combat shotgun. That's wild. Party does 50% more to humans. Wow. Oh, it's a missile. Interesting. So it's time. Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Thank you. I don't think I need it, but...
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
Oh, new face walks into my store.
Yep.
And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. That looks cool. The damage on that partner. It is a laser rifle. Wow, that's powerful. Destroyer's chest piece reduces damage from humans. 17, 19, okay. Do I have anything? Oh, it's a right leg I need. I remember you have this stuff here. Alright, now we need to go talk to a Dr. Amari,
Stay free.
I guess.
I heard you walked that Freedom Trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
Shut up.
Peace, brother.
Huh?
The memory den. La 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 la.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Got it.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This
His
isn't
face.
a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers.
Yeah.
Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Wait a second, buddy. Got to pick this up.
Nice.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
Oh.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay. So I'm going in my man's head. Okay. Let's see what we see. Let us see what
Can you hear me?
we see.
Ah, good.
Oh.
The simulation appears to be
What the
working,
heck?
although the memories are quite fragmentary.
Neurons!
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There.
Look at this.
This
Bunch
is the
of neurons.
earliest intact memory I can find.
This is trippy.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
This one. This is trippy. Oh, he's growing up.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
He had a kid.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Okay. I bet they turned and killed his family. So he came and killed my family. He said, oh.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
I'm mad. Getting further and further away, huh?
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Okay, wow. So after his family died, he became a mercenary. I think this is supposed to give you like some attachment, like he was human.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain fuel. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Okay. This is cool. Oh no.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oops, sorry.
This is
don't,
the one.
Don't.
Open it. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth.
I found another
If they needed
intact
something
memory.
done, they came to me. It wasn't
go.
usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. No.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
This was him in Diamond City.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Forget about how much I care about you. It's all over. Spring.
Kellogg.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And I can't get over crying.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel, either. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
What do you think we should do?
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist? If he were alive, we have a common enemy. He might help us.
I don't know. I'm not even sure we can track him down.
The memory gave us a starting point, the glowing sea. But that can't be right. Trying to survive there is unthinkable.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
Then he's dead already. It's a waste of time.
No, he must have gone there for a reason. He has to be alive. He must have been prepared for it. Look, we don't have any options left. You have to go after him. Through that sea of radioactive ash.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel
That's
obligated
hilarious.
to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure
Unprotected
will only
sex?
kill you. Dead.
Will give me AIDS.
D-E-A-D.
So
be
will
sure
AIDS.
you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay.
Dr. Amari.
Be careful of the radiation. The glowing sea isn't a place to be caught unprepared.
Alright, so we're finally getting to the nitty-gritty.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma. Good neighbors crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
So, I'm a time traveler. I just got back from visiting George Washington.
Now you're just playing with me. Though that would be pretty neat. You know what would be even neater? What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun. I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Okay.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Yeah.
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
I can give you some caps up front. Just promise you'll help me.
Got you.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real?
Yes.
Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Thank you.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far.
Let's go.
Let's see where it takes us next.
I like Nick. I really think he's a cool guy.
You know, that whole business with Doc Amari and Kellogg's memories got me thinking. It's just there's still some Nick Valentine history I've been wanting to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
There's more to this, isn't there?
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
Jeez, you've really done your homework on this guy.
I have. I uncovered a doozy. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of the girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl, she was real. She was beautiful. And innocent. And Winter killed her.
Oh, shit.
Now he's got to pay the price.
Okay.
So, knowing that, you in?
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. On my way out the door, I spotted an active evidence terminal. I'll bet my hat that terminal is the key to finding the rest of the tapes. Probably worth revisiting any police departments you may have stumbled across in your travels as well.
Alright, works. Go. What's in here? We could steal all of this, but I won't do it, 'cause I like you, Nick. Alright. I think that's a good place to end this episode.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Borowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that marthead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor!
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock!
Of the people, for the people.
You'd be amazed how little this neighborhood has changed. The bombs may have dropped, but the dirt is still here.
Alrighty. So, we gotta... Oh, boy. We have quite a bunch of missions. I think in a bit. Well, it'll be about time to help the Minutemen.
Yeah.
I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Yeah?
I'd be glad to help if I can.
We got a nest of some nasty bugs just around the corner. If they don't get cleared out soon, we're gonna have a real problem. What's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe.
Are you Preston
You can
Garvey?
make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece. Anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
No problem. I'll take care of them for you.
Oh, I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Affington Boathouse. Oh boy. Oh. Y'all got me doing a lot of stuff.
Seems to be growing well.
Much to do. Maybe I can I have to do this. And I'm sorry. I'm just busy right now. Let me finish up, and then we'll go for a walk.
Please, just... I need to be alone right now.
Alright, well, we're gonna end this here, and we'll come back, see what there is to do.